Hi, mateys. Welcome aboard. We're coming to you live from Rockford, Michigan. You know, Michigan is one of the only states that you can hold up your hand and show people where you live or where you are. And I'll show you a little bit more about that in a minute. The day has gone well. Oh, by the way, if you're catching this on replay, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And hey, if it's your first time here, stick around. Watch some of the other videos and nonsense that we all like to do here. I think you'll enjoy it, and if not, that's okay. If you do enjoy and you've not yet done it, please subscribe. Share me out. Make a comment. I love comments, and I try to answer them all. Okay. So, people want to know where is, am I dark? Huh. Let me see if I can make it better. Nope. I don't think it's going to storm. Maybe. You know, I should not be so dark. I got the sunshine. It seems like when the sun is brighter, I'm darker. I don't know. I think we'll survive for an hour. Now there's a bunch of things popping up, and I didn't touch anything. Kyle's here. Welcome aboard. And I know Carl's here somewhere. He's taking the dogs, or taking care of the dogs. So, believe it or not, this is my second time here today because I wanted to see if there was a signal. Pretty nice little spot. I'm set up right over here. No, that's not Charlie Grace crossing the bridge. This is the Rogue River. I was on the other side earlier today also, scoping some things out. I came here and filmed this for Bree about a year ago. Now we don't have a whole lot of waterfalls. And the biggest problem with this one is it makes me want to pee. Susan, welcome aboard. No, I'm across from Damn Dogs, Kyle. I'd like to go to the corner bar, but I'm going to wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the day for the corner bar. I've got a lot to do when I get home tonight. I got to get the truck unloaded. I got to get the kayaks ready. It's been one of those days where I thought I was going to get all that done in the afternoon, in between shows. Nope. Run here, run there, run here, run there, run here, run there. Thank you, Susan. Hey, Carol, welcome aboard. Yeah, it is a very pretty sight. And as I said, it just kind of makes me want to pee. Yep, Damn Dogs are right over there somewhere. Kind of close to aiming it right at them. And the corner bar would be 2 blocks up that way. Corner bar burned down. Has it been 5 years yet, Kyle? No, the bus is not ready yet. I do want to show you these chairs, though. This is how you mostly see them. The back is the state of Michigan. The bridge would be right there, the Upper Peninsula. They never include the Upper Peninsula. I don't know why. Let's see. Tina is right in here right now by Flint. Bay City is over here, and where we camp for M23, Lake of Dreams campground is about right there. Tina is normally down here. Belleville, Ann Arbor is about right there, and I'm about right here. Grand Rapids. Kyle's over here in Hudsonville. I'm just north of Grand Rapids and Sparta. There's Traverse City is up here. But yes. Wow, I don't know where that came from. But yeah, you could show people where you live on your hand. It'd have to be this hand. On my honor, I will do my best. And I almost fell. Oh. It does look a little dark on the screen. I may have to make some rearrangements here. Renee is saying hi to everybody. August of 2017, so yes, 5 years. Before I started YouTube. And yes, I filmed it, but not for YouTube and not on my camera. I filmed it on my phone that I don't have anymore. Okay, they promised to send me the chip that had all my photos on. They never did. Thank you, Verizon. William Brody, welcome aboard. Yep, we're in Rockford, Michigan. And I may change this around a little bit. These chairs are not to be moved. They're chained down. So I'm not going to try to do that. But what I am going to try to do well, now that's a little too low, maybe. The laptop wants to slide. Yeah, solo. Yep, Renee's trying to guess. You got the clues all right. Yep, you got them. Got Kyle's link there. Let me try to put this other basket that has the green screen in it. There's nowhere I can set the green screen up. However, shoot, this ain't gonna work. Now the laptop is too far forward. So buttons on your underwear. It's the lighting. Don't know what to tell you about that. The sun is right this way. I'm facing south right now. I forget what this street is. It might be called Dam Street. But then 10 Mile is like a block that way, maybe 2 blocks. Okay, let's see if we can kind of keep that balance there. Maybe. But what I did notice a little while ago is that even though I don't have a green screen up, apparently the lighting is good enough that I could put our only photograph up. Now I said that and it's not working. There. I still look a little dark though. Looks like I'm bouncing. Sailing, sailing over the bounding main. Da, 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 da. Air Jack comes home again. Sailing, sailing. All right. So even without a green screen, the virtual background works a tiny bit. It's kind of weird. So yes, today was prep day. Prepping mostly for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a really exciting day. And as I was telling Kyle, and I don't know if big giant bulb is there or not, but Maria and Kyle, I'm hoping maybe to see them tomorrow, possibly. Uh, Maybe they can come up to Rockwood and have a hot dog at the corner bar. Lynn, how can I tell you? I don't run around quite. Well, I do, but not in public. There are people around here. If it was just you and me, well, yeah. Ouch! Whoa! The chair moved. Yes, I do have my Daisy Dukes on. And sitting on this milk crate, only one milk crate. It's probably a good thing I didn't wear my mini kilt. So I'm barely decent, as they would say. I don't see anything wrong with it. I'm not a nudist, but I don't like clothes. Give me 70, it's 76 right now. Give me that kind of weather all the time, and I will always be dressed this way. Or not. If I'm in my motorhome or in my house, you know, Holly asked me 10 years ago, how come you don't have window shades? I said, why do I need window shades? It's just because people can see in here and you don't have anything on. Well, you know what? If they don't want to see me naked, they can stop looking or don't look in my windows. How hard is that? No law against what you're wearing or not wearing in your own home. I think they're called Daisy Deans. I'm not sure. I never got a chance to eat lunch today. I did buy a hamburger, but it's still sitting in the front seat of the truck across the street. So guess what I'll be doing about 7:05. Yeah, the evening shows, now that we've changed our format a little bit, the Saturday night shows for Guess the Channel will be approximately 1 hour. I mean, there'll be times we go over. There'll be times when maybe we go shorter. But for the most part, we're looking at 1 hour for the noon show and 1 hour for the 6 p.m. show, Eastern Standard Time. Then we now have the new show on Tuesday nights that Tina named. And I was thinking of really pissing her off to put her name at the front of it, but she probably doesn't want to be associated with the likes of us. But anyways, she said call it the Adult Humor Hour. I didn't say manure, I said Adult Humor Hour. Holly thought she was going to be coming on tonight, as a matter of fact. No, Holly, Tuesday night. She kind of was crestfallen. Holly, by golly, with a weekly laugh report, can come on Tuesday night. That'll be approximately an hour show from 8 till 9. And why would I not go longer? Well, I'm not a night bird. I'm not a night owl, so to speak. I pretty much am in bed by 10 o'clock, if I can. Why? Because I'm getting up at 4 a.m. and going to work. And some days I don't get home till, 8, 9 o'clock at night, and guess what? I eat, go to bed. Try to stick a shower in there somewhere. I will, William. I certainly will. I'll show everybody here another picture of the dam. I might be able to do it now through the fence behind me. Let me do the settings thing again. Saturday night adult hour. You got to find their YouTube kids. Yeah, it won't be on Saturday night, Brigade, but this show, the one I'm hosting, the Adult Humor Hour, I was thinking of calling it Tina's Adult Humor Hour because she's the one that came up with the name, but I'm afraid that would piss her off. That's Tuesday night. I'll try to do it every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. And then Wednesday, we'll still have our normal, you know, why do we say it? The cliches and the sayings and the discussions and the get the poker chip in your pot and get brought out for a scratch-off chance to win more money. We'll be doing it just like we have. That will be pretty much a 2-hour show as it has been. So Tick's at 6 and Nate at 8. Because to do 2 tickets plus our conversation, making sentences, yada yada, it's about 2 hours. Maybe it'll go a little faster because we won't be telling so many jokes. Not until Tuesday night. Yeah, Tuesday night. You're okay. You want a clue? Well, I just gave you one. I don't know. I can't think of any clues right off the top of my head. Look at that, how bright I just got. It's impressive. And you can even see the falls behind me. The dam. Can you hear the water? I was kind of wondering about that. Well, thank you, William. Yeah, I'll show it to you in a little bit better. I think you're referring to the change in the schedule for the live streams. But yeah, it's like Susan said, and a few other people. Linda Barker, she's not here tonight because she's got company. They are fishing down there, Ringo. Kyle. They are fishing right now, so I didn't see any salmon jumping, but it's getting close to that time. Oh, what a pretty dog! You got to check this out. Hey, show your dog to the screen. Yeah, missed it. A beautiful husky. Actually, I think it was an Australian Shepherd. Salmon in the oven. Now, how'd you do that, Carol? You have salmon that just jump right in your oven? I'm on my way over. I'm hungry. And I think somewhere up by her in Fremont, Michigan, there's some falls along the, at least some rapids. Along the Muskegon River, there's definitely some rapids. And that's where Michigan Carol is. I got to get up there one of these days. Nancy Drew, welcome aboard. How are things down there in KY? Are they jellied up? I don't know where I came up with that. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be, it's not Tuesday yet. I got to shut up. Let me see if I can see. I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. Well, let's see if you guys can see any salmon jumping. I don't see the fishermen. They were out there a little while ago on the where those people are. The one kid standing on the picnic table. The fishermen were there by the fence. So I'm not sure. I'm not seeing any shadows, but I'm sure salmon do jump up. I've been here salmon season as well, and with my dad years ago, and don't know. This is a pretty little park spot that they got down here by the Rogue River. From what I understand, I'm pretty sure that this dam is still operating, producing electricity. That white building over there, if I recall correctly, is the power plant. So, if you want to know where Michigan Carroll is, she's about right there along the Muskegon River. Oh, boy, I tell you what, that milk crate's a long way down. She's asking Kyle if it's a dam. How would he know? He knows. And yes, it's a dam. And earlier he asked me if I was at Damn Dogs. I'm really close. You know, just take this little bridge here and turn left, and there you are. You're at Damn Dogs. Or kayak down and get off at the shore by that gazebo across there on the reservoir, such as it is. And there you are. You're at Damn Dogs. But tomorrow I'm going to go to a corner bar. Probably, I'm going to guess it's going to be around 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm choosing a not super busy time. But it should be enjoyable. Now, this is weird how the lighting changes. And all I'm doing is I'm picking up the computer and leaning it towards me. Let me try leaning the screen. No, that doesn't help. To bring the screen down, how? I don't know. Can't hold it forever. I can't hold it forever. All that water running, I'm going to have to pee. Can't hold it. But yeah, can you hear the water? Yes, William, I am off until, well, I'm off tomorrow. Got plans. Got plans for videos. I may even make one yet tonight when I get home. Because I'm about, let's see, I'm about 10 miles from the house right now. Well, I'm kind of sideways to it. This is looking where the sun would be. That's due west, but it's cloudy. So I don't know. So buttons on your underwear. Or soya. Like penises. Soya beans. SOYA. Soya. I think it's actually a product name as well. I don't know if it's Asian or Hispanic. I want to say it's Asian because of soy sauce. But I have a feeling it might be Hispanic or whatever, because I've seen soya sauce that's spicy. I don't know. And it seems to me like it's a brand. If you go in the Hispanic aisle in the grocery store, I think that's where you'll see soya. I am not sure. Troy, welcome aboard. Yeah, we're at Rockford Dam. And I'll show it one more time. Michelle Leonardo, welcome aboard. Yeah, I can show you where Grand Marais is. Grand Marais would be about right there. 23 runs up that way. Can't remember the name of this highway. But, okay, there's Belleville, Ann Arbor, Jackson, Battle Creek, Grand Rapids, Chicago, Michigan Carroll, as said, Sparta, Hudsonville, where Kyle is. See, we're all in our own little circle. We're such a cliche. I mean, we're such a clique. Yeah, we're a clique. Hey, it's spelled the same. And yeah, Rogue River is where I'm at in Rockford, but some people call it the Rouge River. Well, that's on the east side of the state, by Detroit, the Rouge. It's a French spelling. This is Rogue. And what Rogue means is it just meanders everywhere. It just has no course. It doesn't run straight and true like the Mississippi River. No, it's rogue. It dips around. In 2 miles, it probably takes up 4 miles of waterway. It's because it meanders. I think that's why they call it the rogue. It doesn't stay straight any normal path. All right. Lots of people here. Well, it's holiday weekend. I was thinking about that too. Back when I lived in Grand Rapids, it's a holiday weekend. Everybody goes up north. Well, where is up north? Sparta's north. Rockford is north. Cedar Springs is north. Cedar Springs has 2 RV campgrounds. And people love it. Oh, we're up north. Where are you from? Kalamazoo. Maybe Chicago. They're up north. To me, that's not up north. Up north would be where Kyle and his son and I and Nate and Kobe went. Pictured rocks and Lake Superior. That's up north. For us, anyways. But, it is up north for people that live in Chicago. Ohio State football, cool beans. And I wonder if William Brody, did you figure out, when we ended the broadcast at 1 o'clock today, I was about to make an announcement. Spelling soya is more commonly used in European countries. Okay, thank you, Troy. So yeah, I kind of left William hanging because I more or less had a guessing game as to who will be at halftime at the next Super Bowl. I've heard of a petition going around for who they want to be at the next Super Bowl. And there could be an issue with it. I think it would definitely be up for discussion. I think it would be interesting. Boomer Sooner wins today's game. Boomer Sooner won today's game. Okay. Well, if he's a Sooner, then he's from Oklahoma. I don't know who Boomer is. You Googled it and couldn't find it? Great question. Okay. Well, I heard it briefly on the radio this morning. Here's what happened. I wanted to listen to the Fruit Basket Flowerland show. And my radio in the truck is haunted. I kept trying to go up from 97.9, or 96.9 rather. I wanted to go up to 106.9. But mind you, I can't, there's no dial, it's all digital. So I'm hitting the up button, up, and it's slowly going up. 100.5 and 104.1. I mean, it doesn't seek. It's manually push, and it goes up like 2/10 of a frequency degree every push of the button. So finally, I'm at 100 or 106.5, 106.7, and I went to hit it one more time, which would be 106.9, which is where I needed to be, and it went all the way back to 96.9. I'm cussing it, and then I look, and the time jumped 3 hours. So now the time is off, like 3 hours. What the hey? I said the heck with it. Went and got the water, the distilled water for Holly's equipment, dropped that off. Went back out and Michigan won. Awesome sauce. So, but I went back out and turned the truck on, and man said, "What the heck?" Turned the radio on. It was on WLAV, which is our local rock and roll station. Has been for 50 years, and I'm gonna get a celebration shirt somehow, some way. Anyway, the announcer, I think it was Jackie Green, or it might have been one of the other girls, but she said that all the rock and roll stations across the country and in Canada, maybe even in Mexico, are petitioning the Super Bowl for the halftime ceremonies, celebration. Well, I haven't heard about that it's going to be Taylor Swift. That's an excellent choice. Who knows? It may end up being her. But believe it or not, the petition is for ACDC. Now, I think that would be awesome. But then other people are going to say, well, you can't have Australians at halftime in an American football game. Why not? People my age grew up with ACDC. We think it's cool that they're from Australia. The tour of the apple. Yeah, thank you, Troy. Yeah, I enjoyed that very much. I didn't bring my apples down here like I did this morning. I had the bag of apples that John gave me, the Fuji apples. We talked a little bit about the apples. Yeah, if you're interested in how apples are processed, go check out those videos I did a couple days ago. William wants ACDC. See, you got another vote. Me and William want ACDC, and so does WLAV, the rock and roll station. So that's enough for a quorum, is it not?
Wait.
I happen to be camped out right here by the steps that go up to the street here from this little park that we're at. So I think ACDC would be a perfect fit for halftime at the Super Bowl. So what if they're from a different country? Other countries watch the Super Bowl. I'm sure Australia watches the Super Bowl. We know Mexico does. We know Canada up north. We know the Canadians watch the Super Bowl. Just like we watch. Well, we try to get in the country before they close the border, because certain nights of the year, if there's a hockey game on, they close the border. I learned that from the Ice Queen. Haven't seen much of her lately. I know she's still doing videos. Haven't seen much of her. Anyway, my fault. I did get a card from her, I don't know, 2 or 3 months ago. She's doing vlogmas. No, it wasn't Christmas time either. It was vlog, vlog, video log. She calls it vlogmas. I think it has something to do with French spelling, maybe? I don't know. She's funny though. Her and her pink koala. See now, I bet she would vote for ACDC. I should call her up and ask her what other countries have players in the NFL. I did not know that. Carl's heading back to the KE. If you want to chat, I need my phone. This program will run in the background like the radio, and off we go. Well, awesome, Carl. Glad to know that you weathered the monster hurricane down there. Georgianne, welcome aboard. Hey, I volunteered you. You will be assisting me at M23. We're going to build the cookbook there and bring in the printer. Since only about you and James Catanese, myself, and 2 or 3 others possibly sent me anything for recipes to put in an M23 cookbook. Nobody else. So we're lacking about 40-some people putting in their recipes. So we're going to get them while we're there. They can drop them off at our campsite, at my campsite. Drop them off in a milk crate. And hopefully it doesn't rain that they get wet. And then you and I can spend a few hours putting them together. And we'll pass out the cookbooks on Saturday night. And Sonia, the RV DJ, is playing. We'll have them available. Maybe at the treat table. Well, I tell you what, it's making me hungry just thinking about the potluck and Sonia, the RV DJ. We're going to have a blast. Thank you, Georgia. I knew you wouldn't mind me volunteering you. And you know how to do the formatting on the computer so that we can type in all the recipes and insert pictures. And I know you know better than I how to do that. We'll work on it together, and then we got the printer, and yeah, it'll be fun. If nothing else, I'll do the staple, folding and staple. Yeah, you'll be there longer because you'll be in the cottage. That's cool too. Thank you, William. Yeah, the motorcycle is pretty cool. I'm kind of looking forward to checking it out a little more. That'll happen this coming Wednesday. Oh, wait, you just heard a motorcycle go by. Damn it. I thought you knew about what I was doing on Wednesday. Yeah, I'm going to go look at a Yamaha. And I've seen a video of it. Kind of a Facebook advertisement. Yeah, I know, Georgianne. And that said, you, James Catanese, even Kevin's forgotten. He hasn't forgotten. He knows about it. He just hasn't gotten around to doing it. So, let's see. I haven't shown William, and I haven't shown Georgianne. Probably hasn't seen it either. Let me see if I can get off my butt without knocking everything over. I'm sitting on a single milk crate. Let me take you off of the. There. Now let's see if I can get my butt up. There. I don't get tired of showing off the Rockford Dam. I was hoping CJS would come in, but she has seen this before. Last year I sent her a video of the Rockford Dam. We don't have a lot of waterfalls to speak of in western Michigan. We have some rapids, and we have some dams for power plants. There's two or three on the Grand River. Um, but mostly they end up being rapids. That's why they call it Grand Rapids. Just some rushing water over a bunch of rocks. This was actually a dam built on purpose. And as far as I know, it's still producing power. Now, there was another dam not too far downstream from here. And maybe in a few weeks, I'll go down there. It was called the, I want to say Childsdale Dam. I think that was the name of it. There's a street around here that's Childsdale Street. And it goes over the river, the Rogue River. And you can see a few remains of the Childsdale Dam. And the river is a little wider there. You can tell that it could have been a reservoir at one time. But it was destroyed, I think, in the 1920s. Okay, Brene, thank you for coming aboard. Yeah, it's a very pretty park here at Rockford. And across the dam here on the other side, Childsdale, thank you. The dam and the paper mill, but they were destroyed by the dam when the dam collapsed. And I want to say it was in the 1920s. I'd have to look up the history. And one of these days I will go to the Rockford Museum. I'm sure that there'll be some history about the Childsdale Dam, which would have been just about 2 miles at the most to the south of here. Probably not even that. Probably a mile. My friend Tom said he's kayaked in that area. And he says it can get a little weird in the springtime, especially when the water's up and you've got all these boulders to get around, which were at one time part of the dam. We're talking some large rocks, bigger than these chairs here. Rockford is the home for what? A company that's being sued, and they're trying to blame everything on 3M. You've probably heard of PFAS, water contamination. PFAS showing up in wells in this area, and even as far away from this area as Algoma Township, where I live. Michelle's got her groceries, and she's giving us her full attention. But she had to step away because hearing the Rockford Dam, the spillways behind me has probably made her have the urge to use the restroom. Okay, Susan got some clues. It's a repeat of a featured channel. Well, in a way it is. It's a solo guy, part-time, from the Midwest, in an RV. Correct. All those are correct. And when you say repeat of featured channel, those are good clues for this channel that is being featured. One clue that you may not, I may not have said it, but I'll give it to you now. This channel has actually been featured before. And there's another part of that has been featured before that I'll get to in a little bit. Michelle, are you from Montana? Maybe originally. Haunted Hell's Bridge, a couple miles north of town. Now, I don't know about Haunted Hell's north of town. let's see, it's a couple miles, that would be 12 miles. And there's a launch point on the Rogue River at 12 Mile and Rogue River. But there's an even better launching staging point, launch point, as far as I'm concerned, and that's where I'll be going. Uh, just a little bit west on 12 Mile to Frisk. Frisk Road is a really kind of cool road. It runs along the Rogue River for a little ways. Then it goes up the hill to the north, and eventually you come out on 13 Mile. Well, it's a neat drive. And I don't know if I'd want to attempt it after a heavy snow. Okay, William Brody is guessing Van City Van Life. Not a bad guess. I'd say he's not quite from the Midwest, though. Yeah, off Frisk. Kyle knows where I'm talking about. Was a featured channel at one of the Mayberry meetups. Yes. Is it Susan and Jim? No, it's not New Horizons. That's a very good guess. It's getting to the point if somebody guesses it before 7 o'clock, we'll have to delay scratching off their ticket till maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. It has a historical marker. You have to hike a half-mile to see it. Hell's Bridge. Huh. Wow, you're going to have to point that out to me, Kyle. Maybe we can do a hike. I don't know if we can squeeze that in tomorrow. And I don't know exactly what time she's coming in, but the idea is to launch from Frisk and float down to here. No man. Check it out, Kyle. You are so doggone wrong. No, it's not him. No, it's not Barrett from Ginty Camper. Not a bad guess, but yeah. He is actually married. His wife goes with him on these camping trips. She was there last year. Most of us never met her. She is, what? I know she works. She has a job that she works remotely. I would not call her shy, but she probably is. Barrett told me she's an introvert, not an extrovert like he is. And he is. Maybe not quite as much as me, but he is. He's extrovert. Okay, guessing again, Gary RV. Gary RV. I honestly don't know Gary RV. And Lynn is asking if it's Teresa and her husband. That would be I know who you're talking about, but I can't remember the channel name. They're from the Smoky Mountains. Dang it, Susan, what is Teresa and Mike's channel name? No, it's not Tina James, although, last I checked, she's not male. Definitely not male. Because that was one of the clues, that solo male. Ron Sees America is an excellent guess. And, he fits every box that's out there. Solo, part-time, he hasn't been to Mayberry, but he has been to M3. And so, actually, he did go. Then he went to Mayberry at a different time. Think about it. I'm glad you're scratching your head, William. It needs it. Chase them around. It's like I'm telling Tina all the time. She says, I got to go. I got ants in my pants. I said, man, I would love to chase those ants. She gets mad at me. Oh, another guy is Save it for Tuesday. Hi. Bozeman, Montana. I'll be darned. I've heard of Bozeman, Montana. Meant to be RV is Teresa and Mike. Thank you, Susan. And that's a great guess. But they're a couple. So rule them out. Oh man, I would like to see them again. Yeah. Kyle was guessing. What was he guessing? Oh, Scott Jacobs. He would be a good guess. Part-time RV, single, male. Yeah, he fits, but it's not him. Which one did Kyle? Oh, Nomad. Yeah, that was a good guess, actually. Marshall from Mellow Nomadic Adventure. I'm pretty sure he's replaced his minivan with another one, a newer version, another Grand Caravan, I believe. Um, oh, you're talking Scott from Kicking It Country. I know him. No, but it's not because he's married and he's busy preaching. Love their channel. Love their family. They are awesome people. Very awesome. Now, Tim Mo Bang for your bucks. Excellent choice. But it's not Tim. We've got a lot of good guesses going on. You know what? Actually, we have a lot of single, part-time, solo male RVers on. Lynn is guessing Kenny Oaks, Boardman. No, it's not him. Michelle's throwing out Traveling with the Colemans. Now remember, married. They are married. The channel that we are featured is not married, and it's a single man, Ron Gerald. Whoa, is he considered Midwest? Right on the cusp of the Midwest. He's in Waco, Texas, I believe. And, it would be a very good guess. Him and Rocky. But no, it's not him. And the other guy that has a dog named Rocky, Kobe, which is Living the Dream, single, male, Midwest, dog named Rocky. Boy, I'll tell you what, very close, but no, it's not him. Nomadic Fanatic. I'd have to say the only thing with the box that he would not, well, two boxes, he would not fit from the Midwest because he's from, I believe, Oregon or Washington. He's from the Pacific Northwest. And he's full-time. So, but not a bad guess. Nomadic Rat Pack. Another great guess. That is a super guess, but no, it's not the Nomadic Rat Pack. James Catanese is guessing Dave's RV. I haven't seen him in a while, but I need to. I love his show. Bella, the dog of his, is wonderful. I haven't caught up with Dave. I haven't caught up with a lot of those channels that I used to watch all the time. You know, Aja and Dave's RV. What's the guy with the Wolf Pack? I haven't watched his stuff in quite a while. I haven't even watched Hobotech in a while. I have no idea what's going on with those crazy guys out there. Yeah, Opie and Tara. You're right. Yeah, that's a very good channel. I mean, Eric has done one fantastic job with that channel, and it pays him well. The only thing I don't like to emulate Eric, That'd be one thing. And sure, I could pull it off, but I don't want to be committed like some of those YouTubers are, like Eric and Aja and some of the other ones that are big time. They have got to do it. It's a job. Traveling donkeys. Yeah, Camper Van Kevin, thank you, has the three Yorkies, the wolf pack, the traveling donkeys. Where do you come up with these, Kyle? Never heard of the traveling donkeys. They kind of sound like a bunch of jackasses. Jill's here. Welcome aboard, honey. Good to see you. And Nancy Drew. People are coming in a little bit later tonight. But they probably don't realize I'm only going to be on, another 5 minutes. I'm limiting Saturday nights now to 1 hour. Tuesday nights may go longer than an hour. We'll see. That's going to be the humor hour. Then I don't know. We may have to go longer on Tuesday or maybe Wednesday night because we suddenly have a winner. And let me tell you that this channel has not only been featured the last 3 broadcasts in a row, it was also featured about 2 months ago. For 2 times, one day, one Saturday, I featured myself, and no one guessed. No one even tried to guess because they were too busy telling bad jokes. Is it Tuesday? Yeah. But Sue, yes, you are correct. The feature channel is sitting on Captain Jack's crapper. No, I mean it's Captain Jack's crapper. So we'll do your ticket maybe Tuesday if we're bored. But maybe we'll just do it real quick on Wednesday when we first get started because you're always there. And then we'll do the normal, put in the I words. Wait, we did I. So now we're going to be doing J word for Wednesday. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed guessing, Susan. One of the reasons I didn't put up the background screen. I was actually surprised. Yeah, Linda Barker would call it more pirate trickery. But hey, why not? I never said I wouldn't. Well, yeah, way back when I first started, I thought I'll never feature myself. I don't think I really shared that out to too many people. Because why would I share out or why would I feature myself when there's so many channels to choose from? But hey, why not? Big money, yeah. Well, we won't do the scratch off tonight for 2 reasons. One is I definitely got to get home. I've got some work to do. I got another video I want to try to get out before it gets dark. And I got to unload the truck and get ready for the big event tomorrow. The truck's got to be unloaded, and it's full of scrap right now. I thought I was going to have time today, to process that scrap and blah, blah. First Mayberry meetup. Looked at everyone. I was the only one left as a solo male channel. So you did do a little detective work. That's a good job, Susan. But I actually thought that Kyle, he knows I'm a little bit of a trickster. But this background shot was recent. The background shot behind me here is a northbound road. Here in Michigan. Now I can't even remember where it was. It's Old Alpine Avenue before you get to the bow tie at 10 Mile. It's like in between. You get off M37 onto Old Alpine Avenue, and just as you go around that corner, that's where this shot was taken. So you're about, I don't know, anywhere from a mile to a mile and a half from the bow tie. Yes, he is, Joe. And that photographic memory. That's funny, James. All right, it is straight up 7 o'clock. It's time to go. I'll give you one more shot of the Rockford Dam. Let me see if I can get up without knocking over the computer and everything. Ooh, there. I'm thinking one of these days I want to build one of these chairs, or I'm going to put the Upper Peninsula up on top of it somehow, some way. I might connect it with a bridge. Well, that's been done before. Don't nibble on it. Oh, you're talking about Sue. I thought you were talking about my guest tomorrow. No promises. All right, let me switch this over to no background. All right. Got people waving at us. So for those of you who didn't see it, this is the Rockford Dam spillway on the Rogue River. We are north of Grand Rapids, 10 miles. The Rogue River flows into the Grand River at about Plainfield and, let me think, West River Drive area. I swear I thought somebody yelled out Captain Jack, but then I'm probably just hearing things. So, sew buttons on your underwear. So yeah, it's time to go. Fair winds and smiles. And of course, may God bless. We will see you Tuesday night. Catch you on videos coming up and the broadcast. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. It's been a wonderful night.